Hello, hello. Alrighty then. Hold the line. Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What's happening? What's going on? Happy Friday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. What's happening? What is going on? As you are joining me live, it'd be nice to know where you are coming in from. I never used to do that before, but now because we got so many people from all around the world, it's kind of neat to know like where you're coming in from. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. So drop in the comments where you are in the world. Are you in the U.S.? Where are you? Let us know. Let us know. I myself, I am in the U.S. I am in Southern California. So, and it is so hot. It has been so hot. You have no idea. Oh, Bianca, what's going on? How are you? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Brenda, uh, what the heck? This is hilarious. Let's see. Okay. Let's. All right. All right. So, what is going on? Relaxing. That is kind of cool. The birthday wishes continue to come in. I really appreciate you. I thank you. My birthday was yesterday, but some folks have taken the time and posted on my wall for my belated birthday. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think I've answered every single one of them. I go back and thank you, I appreciate it. MJ, what's going on? Thank you for the clap. Thank you for the. I'm a Virgo actually, Kendra. I'm a Virgo. Bianca, thank you, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm actually pretty true Virgo. I'm September 5th. Yeah, pretty Virgo to the T. I'm like super clean, super organized. Like I look around, super organized. Like I don't like dust around. You'll never find anything in the sink left. No, I can't even complete the sentence. I don't. Levi, what's going on? Rita, how are you, Kenneth? So I don't like trash overnight. My trash got to be empty. The Virgo routine. you know. Tonight, I have a pretty cool subject to talk about. One of my, I don't know if I should say least favorite topics or most favorite topics, because it could go both ways. The life as a corporate guy, a life as a 9 to 5 or somebody who has a job, full-time job. Just to give you a little background for those of you who are new with me, I am I'm somebody who's had 38 jobs in 10 different industries. I've done a few things, right? 19 years in the mortgage industry, 24 years in the cubicle life. So that's kind of my life, And now here we are. We're doing lives on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere. And, you know, um, TikTok, and yeah. Am I retired? No, not really. I don't know if you. Yeah, no, not retired. That's like a complete other live that I don't want to go into. But yeah, I'm not definitely retired. I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I actually got laid off. Right, I got laid off from my job about 2.5 years ago. Completely changed the direction of my life. Everything changed 2.5 years ago. So Yeah, 2.5 years ago is a big change. So I will never go back to another job. I can tell you that much. Never. The good Lord does not want me at another cubicle or behind another desk, or that's not what the good Lord wants for me. So I'm out. Glow, glow. What's up? How you doing? How you holding up with all this heat? You feel me? No. She loves me, huh? Somebody who I don't even know. Maya, happy birthday. Well, it's my birthday too. You like the change? Yes, I do like the change. Change sometimes is good. So let's get into it. How your single digit videos prove you're an expert on anything. I never said I'm an expert. Who said I'm an expert? I would claim to be an expert, bro. Joan, thank you, thank you. I simply I just speak. That's all I do. You don't have to watch me if you don't like. All right, let's get into it tonight. All right, so I'm gonna give you 10 super cool tips. If you have a corporate job, if you have a job, you want to kind of follow these 10 rules of thumb for yourself. Uh, Psychic. So you're not an expert. Why would I be an expert to show people how to make my own money online? Do I need to be an expert? See, if I were an expert and I were to show people how to make more money online, then you would think that you would need to be an expert to make money online. You don't. I just show you the way. I help you throughout your journey if that's what you want. If not, you're on your own, bro. I I ain't your dad, I ain't your babysitter, I ain't your teacher, I ain't your boss, I ain't your manager. I'm not that guy. I don't play like that. You know what I mean? I do not run like that. You don't need to be an expert to, dude. Let me. You're taking me from another place to another place. There's an 8-year-old that made $15 million on TikTok, opening toys and playing with them. You think he's an expert? There are 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds making millions online. They can't even speak. But take the first step, whatever you're passionate. Take the first step. Don't look at the stairway. The passion can trick you because you may be passionate for something that is not in line with your heart, your purpose. So passion alone, in my opinion, not an expert, is not enough because you can be passionate about so many things, but you won't take a step. I'm passionate about flying, but how many flight classes have I actually taken? Let's go with zilch, right? I don't believe in luck either. So yeah, I don't believe in luck either. I've done a couple talks on that, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, let's go. 10. That was fun. That was definitely fun. Please come back, follow me, throw some more hate. You know what I mean? Throw some more hate, bro. I'm all good with that. Through takes hard and is psychological as well, for sure. It's look, I've had 38 jobs in 10 different industries. I've done a lot of things, 19 years in the mortgage industry. I feel like I could talk about a job, world. But I can tell you this, even at a job, you could be passionate about your job, but you could suck. Doesn't Passion is great, but it doesn't stick around forever. Right? So it doesn't stick around. That fire usually just goes away after a while. You could be passionate about your partner or your significant other, and that spark sometimes goes away. But if you're pursuing purpose, if you're always chasing your purpose, then you're always going for it because that's something that gets you going every day. Man, this is such a different life. Let's go in tonight. Let's see. Did he follow me or no? I don't know. Have to learn somehow. Purpose, yes. You gotta follow purpose, bro. You know what it is? I say it like this. You could work for a paycheck or follow your purpose for profit. You know, you can do a job for a paycheck, right? I've done that. But when you figure out, you're like, oh, that's why I'm here. Like when you go to a party, right? This is taking a whole different life. When you go to a party, right? You go to a party, you don't know anybody, you don't know anything, you're maybe shy. You're sitting in there, you're like, what the heck am I doing here? Like this is not even my crowd. Like I don't even know what to do here, right? You're like sitting there, you're like, what am I supposed to do here? Hey, bro, do you know what I'm supposed to do here? Right? But if you go to a party, you're like, you're the life of the party, or you're the DJ or somebody important to the party. When you get there, you know exactly what you're going to do. Every party you go to, you know exactly what to do. Why? Because that's what you do. That's your purpose, right? So you when you figure that out, you're like, yeah, like I gotta help people like me, you know, who stuttered all through their life and have had multiple challenges in life, right? I've had bankruptcy, I've had foreclosure, I've had a divorce, I've had money stolen from me, I've had a business go bad, I've had a partner steal from. Like I've had a gazillion different things happen to me. I've had 7 surgeries. I'm a cancer survivor. Currently, my pancreas is shut down. I don't know if I'm an expert, but I definitely have some what I call life mileage, right? Yeah, you always carry you with you. That's such a good thing because when you go, like when you go on a trip, you're like, I gotta just get out of here, right? You take a trip, you go somewhere else, you're like, oh, it still sucks. The bills are still, in my head. The problem is you take you with you, right? If you don't fix that part of you, then wherever you go, I mean, you're gonna take it with you. It's like so Gen X Sean, what is good? All right, so can we get into? Hey, I can talk about this all day. You can tell I'm passionate about this. So I can talk about this all day. You can throw me anything, I'll go. Let's go. You know, yeah, let's go. So because this guy right here guides me. If I get stuck, he'll come in. You know, you're gonna like these 10. I promise you. You're gonna like these. I'll tell you what. A couple of these I have issues with. Like I've had problems with in the past, and I'll tell you which ones. You may have a couple problems with some of these too. Aurelie, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you guys. I did text you. Oh no, I didn't text anybody. Um, yeah, it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day. Crazy. I actually. Oh, I gotta tell you guys this. I'm so glad you reminded me about the texting. I haven't even got into the topic. How long has it been? Yeah, I've been yapping for 13 minutes. So today and yesterday, I didn't post my daily collagen. Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday, and that's not that that's an excuse, but I just really didn't feel like doing it. So I drank my collagen. Don't get me wrong, but I just didn't take a shot, right? And today I was with my mom most of the day, and then in the afternoon till like literally about a half an hour ago, my parents were actually here. I look at here, like you guys know where I'm looking. My parents were actually here, so whenever my dad is here, it's always interesting. You know, some of you know what I mean, and some of you have no idea. But whenever yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's very interesting. Jim Rohn always said, use the word interesting. You know, say, isn't that interesting? You know, so when he's here, yeah. Anyway, see what you did, Aurelie? I know where you're looking at. Uh oh. I spend time with my mom too. Oh, that's cool, man. I dig my mom. I love. Oh man, I don't have that picture. It's over there. I love my mom. My mom and yeah, I'd do anything for my mom. It's just my dad. Let's say we just drop a one in the comments if you know what I'm saying without me saying the whole thing with the dad. I'm gonna use my brush just because I feel like it. That's good, Levi. Awesome, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. All right, 10. I promise you're gonna like these stuff. For those of you who have a job, don't hate. I'm not hating because I've had it for like a gazillion years, right? Um, Still gotta pay. Listen, let me clarify something. People say, "Oh, just because you work from home, that's not a job." Then what the heck is that? Like, what do I do? Like, play golf inside the house? I'm doing something to generate income. I mean, now some people do it for other people. I do it for myself. So it's like it's a job. It's not like, oh, you work from home? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I still work. I still hustle during the day. That's what it's just convenient because it's from home. But don't get it twisted. It's still work. You know what I mean? You gotta work it. So putting greens, right? It's not like I'm golfing right here in the house. It's like you work from home. Oh, it's like, dude, I still hustle. Like I wake up. So some of you guys know, by the time the night is done, I've gone through 2, 3 Zooms, trainings. I've reached out to 50, 60 people. I've followed up with people. I made training clips. So it's not like I sit here and put greens. But yeah, so today, when I took my mom to the doctor's early, right? I went early, and then I didn't get to post my stuff on time. I mean, I posted the daily scripture like I don't know what it was, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not really like you know. I didn't even put the quote of the day, so my bad. So if you were supposed to get a text from me, I'm sorry, lo siento, lo siento. All right. I promise I'm going to get into the subject. I'll go through it fast because you're going to like this stuff. I promise. 10 things you want to pay attention to if you want to have a happy life in corporate world or in your job. Number one, this is one of the most important things I can give you. That are you paying attention? In any job, this is so important. You respect everyone, but you don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone, but respect everyone. Number two, this is one thing I used to be guilty of when I was in the mortgage industry. I really was. What happens in the office stays in the office. I wouldn't bring any office drama home, and that was just not me. I'm just not that kind of a guy. I wouldn't take this drama there. I wouldn't take that. I'm just not that guy. Um, but I would talk about like some of the files, not names or anything, but I would just like some of the files, some of the crazy people that I get to hear on the phone, some of the famous people I got to help out. So I did share some of that stuff. And then when I got going with the numbers and the percentage, because I'm a numbers guy, I remember I used to, with my ex, I used to just bounce these numbers and she'd tell me, God, just, stop. So what goes on in the office stays in the office. Just keep it there. It's the best thing. Number three, this is definitely one of the things I was so guilty of. Enter the office on time, leave on time. Oh, but I help get groceries and fix it. Oh, dude, Levi, that's so much. Hey, drop your mom's name for me. I'm going to pray for her tonight, for sure. For sure, I'm going to pray for her. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm just, I call it, you know what I call it? I call it life mileage. I've been around. I don't need to fake it or lie or, I just, it's me. Some of you actually have, hung out with me in person. We've hung out with friends. So I mean, that's like the one of the first things you always told me. You're like, oh, you're the same. I'm like, yeah. Why would I like be different? So thank you, man. Much love for that. I appreciate that. Number four, avoid relationships in the workplace. They usually come back and backfire. Blanca, yes. Okay. Yours as well. I pray for you. I will pray for your mom as well. Blanca. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get involved in a relationship at the office, especially if it's a small office. Oh my goodness, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Like don't, just don't, don't. My mom is a Christian. She's very faithful on her truth. Oh, that is her name is Sean. Dude, Levi, come on, bro. Her name is Sean. This is one of the most precious things I have, guys. And if you ever see me with this, you've seen these beads. These are wood. You see these beads. So it's long, right? So whenever you see this, know that I'm wearing this. And this is I feel like this is just really powerful, right? I really do. It just like fits in my hand, and this is how I pray with it. So morning and night, and I'm definitely gonna. Dude, that's so money. Her name was Sean. I'm definitely gonna pray for her. So yeah, for sure, you got it. And maybe you can let me know how she's doing from time to time. I would love to know. Um, number five. Number five is be grateful if someone helps you at work. Okay. If not, you got to kind of learn stuff on your own. But if somebody helps you, be very grateful, because like in a big setting, usually people don't like helping each other in like a corporate world, because it's such a doggy world, such a competition, for sure, dude. It's such a doggy world, just every man for his own. They take cells from each other. It's just nasty, right? So if somebody genuinely helps you, you got to be real grateful for that. Now remember, respect everyone, don't trust anyone. And that kind of goes hand in hand as well, right? Number six is don't rush for a position. I've done that before in the past, and it doesn't work out too well. You want to kind of share that you're interested in the next up, but you don't want to push for that, right? Because sometimes too aggressive, it's going to draw them back. That's kind of been my experience. So you want to kind of express your interest, but don't push so much to get promoted. And here's another thing. This is where it gets really gets kind of crazy. It could be, right. It could be egotistical. If you come from that, hey, from gloating, it could come from there. But if from a humble sense, you can say, hey, listen, I feel like I can contribute more at this level, if you would. If you're considering somebody for that position, I'd like to be considered for that position, right? And nobody's gonna like. I've been in a position where people have come to me and said that to me, and I really like that, right? But then if you come to me every 10 minutes, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. So yeah, for sure. You don't want to come. You want to come from a humble, especially these days. Gloating is not going to get you far, because I mean, AI could probably do your job, or somebody who's 18. It's just real talk. It's just real talk. So, oh, and here's the other thing. If you don't get the promotion, don't be walking around pissed. Oh, you want it. I know it's going to hurt. I know it ain't fun. I know, because I've been there. Okay. It's not fun, but you don't want to show that. For sure, you want to work on that. You want to congratulate the person, be happy for them. Because here's the thing, you could never have or be something that you don't appreciate. If you have a problem with the rich people, if you say rich people lied and cheated and stole to get rich, guess what? You're never going to get rich. Where would you get rich? If you said, you know what, all basketball players are drug dealers and crooks and this and that, would you go to be a basketball player? No, right? I've questioned that. I want to move up. Where's it? Dude, send me a chat. We'll talk about it for sure. I can guide you, maybe get a little bit more information from you, and then hopefully I can help. Maybe I can help you. Yeah, for sure. Just send me a chat. And my phone number is right on my profile too. It's like my real number. It's like a Google Voice number. I'm just, I'm not, I'm just out there. So yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Send me a chat. We'll talk, and then let me see if I can help out for that problem. Let's go. Let's go. Number 7. Oh, this is something that I'm guilty of. I really was. You don't want to pursue so many office perks, right? You don't want to be now prizes are different. Like when they throw out prizes like team prizes and contests and stuff like that, that's great. But you don't want to get so many perks like favors. You know what I mean? You want to earn them. You want to be that person that is recognized as somebody who works their ass off. You know? Yeah, spiffs, right? Yeah, that's funny. What do you Dragonfly? What's going on? I thought it was Levi. I'm like, wait a minute, you know spiffs? Okay, so number 8. This is something that you want to practice in real life too. This is something you really, if you're having an issue with stuff, this is something I would really check into, right? And this is something I had to work on. I really had to work on this, and that is, you don't want to take everything personal. Nothing is personal, especially at a job. It's all business, and business is brutal. Remember that. It's all business, and business is brutal. It's brutal. Oh, I used to do marketing and timeshare. Ooh, that's like gangster sales. That's like little next level sales. That's like we're not worthy sales. You know, when you do timeshare, dude, that's like, whew. Do I know you, Dragonfly? Who are you? Do we know each other? Come on now, but you guys all hide you guys' names. What's up with that? Give me some real names over here, like Levi, like Sean, like Aurelie, like Glow, Dragonfly. Do I know you? I think I do, dude. I think I do, don't I? Maybe. What? That's like my saying, huh? Liz or beer. Is that your name? Liz? Beer? Sour beer? No. Liz, Liz. 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 Sour beer? Is that how you say your last name? No, I don't think I know that name. It's hard trying to keep the peace. Must be a stage name. Yeah. That's awesome. That's cool. So yeah, avoid taking things personally. It's business, man, and business is brutal. Like corporate is brutal. Jobs are brutal. Like you could be working there, busting your butt for years, and boom, it's cut time, and it's brutal. It's brutal. That's the reason why I 2.5 years ago I got laid off from my last job, my 38th job, and I never the I got laid off for no reason at all. There was nothing that I could have done. I was one of the top producers. I was this, and it hit me so hard. Like I've been laid off before, I've been fired before, right? But this one hit me so hard because I played all my corporate cards right. You know, I came on time, left on time. I gave all I got. I trained other people. I did a lot of stuff. And when I got cut off like that, I said, you know what? There's zero appreciation. I've always been in the mortgage industry. 19 years in the mortgage industry. I had my own mortgage broker shop as well, small shop. We had 21 agents. But emotional trauma, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 2.5 years ago, what happened was my fiance left, my job laid me off, and I found out that my pancreas shut down and it doesn't produce enzymes like a normal pancreas does. So I shrunk. I literally lost 49 pounds. Like I used to be this buff dude training MMA, bodybuilding like 6 days a week, 2 hours a day, like ridiculous, right? And then just I've lost 49 pounds. Like I've gone from 100, and look at my pictures, I have gone from 165 pounds. Today I weigh 123. I went down to 116 pounds when that all happened. All that happened in 92 days. She left, job laid me off. Oh, over here. Job laid me off. And then I found out about my pancreas, right? So yeah, I had depression. You could say emotional trauma. I was freaking mad at everybody. I was so mad at him. I was like, dude, what's up with you, man? I mean, oh, like, come on, right? Yeah, I'm having to see you know. No, actually, my pancreas is. That's funny. So the thing about pancreas is that it doesn't get fixed. I didn't know that. So you can have a really good life, healthy life at a 7% functioning pancreas. So what I've been told that is that my pancreas works about 3 to 4%. So what that means is that first of all, I can't get it improved. I just have to watch for it not to get worse. Oh, don't worry, sorry, dude. It's all good. Dragonfly. I, Listen, it's gonna take so much more than the pancreas and cancer and 6 other surgeries to wipe me out. I ain't going anywhere. We got work to do. Acute, yes. Actually, mine is chronic, so it's chronic. Yeah, metaphysically. Um, okay, now Dragonfly, I know you're a female. I've been calling you dude, but I know you're a female, right? Drop a one in the comment if you're a female. Because metaphysically, you gotta be a female. Maybe, yeah. So what happens is that yeah, okay. Very nice. I've been calling you dude. You probably should have said something. Um, so what happens is that I don't hold food in. So I'm sorry, guys, but when I eat, I'm in the bathroom within a half an hour. So no joke. I haven't shared this before ever. But the last time I had dinner out at a restaurant was 3 years ago. I'm just afraid to go. Just, you know. So I go to the restroom usually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day. So yeah. So I work from home. Obviously, there's a lot of things I do from home. So yeah. So that's what happened. So all that happened within 92 days. She left, the job laid me off, and then the pancreas. And then because I had played all my cards right, I'm like, what in the world just happened right now? I'm like, what? No. So I was mad at him for a good year and some change. And I was really depressed. Like I said, I had 116 pounds from 165. I've done lives every single day, nonstop. Last night was my 2100th live in a row. I do affirmations. I do believe in affirmations. The affirmations it's funny because when you do affirmations in the beginning, when you're not there, it plays a game. It plays games with your head. You're like, wait a minute, you're telling me you're healthy, but you ain't, dude. You're like, not. You know what I mean? Like you're telling me you're rich, but you're not. Right? You're telling me all this stuff, but listen, you're not. Right? So those are the affirmations really play games with you in the beginning. The what I have found is like what really works with affirmations is that if you keep doing them the same way, You keep doing them. You keep doing them the same way, right? And then what happens after a while? Yeah, after a while, what happens? And I do affirmations. What happens is that when you say it, it's like you get a smile. Like right now, I get goosebumps. Like you get like a smile on your face. It's almost like you kind of feel that it's like real, right? As well. It's just a positive mindset and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it definitely works. You know what? I'll tell you this. Some of the affirmations I use are come from the Bible. Like the Bible has got some really good affirmations. Like I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Like that's a good one. I use that all the time. Like take every thought and make it captive to the Lord, right? If you have a thought that is beating the crap out of you, I do those. I have those thoughts. I just keep saying, oh, okay, take this thought captive, So there's some good affirmations in the Bible too, but I use affirmations. I like affirmations, and I like positive things. You can get hurt with positive things. So, you get some from here, you get some from there, you get some from, yeah, absolutely. You know what it is? It's like when I'll give you this. Buddha said, if it weren't for Christians, I would be a Christian. Buddha said, if it weren't for Christians, I would be a Christian. Meaning, Christians sometimes suck. He didn't say, like, Jesus sucks. He didn't say, I don't believe that. He said, you know what? Christians don't act so Christian-y so that I can be like, oh, you know what? I want to be like that. Right? And it's like positive things, anything. You get some from here, you get some from there, you get some from here, and then you just, and then you play them. I check out some Bible studies in here. There's some really good Bible stuff in there, man. I mean, if you like, there's some people like, because it's Bible, it's like, no, I don't know if you're like that. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like it because your mom is really into it. It sounds like you're into it as well a little bit. But if you just take the concept of the Bible out first, okay, and just read some of these stories, are these cool stories like you would read to your kids or your, like, you know what I mean? Like there's some cool stories in there, So, and then you read them a couple times, it catches up with you. It kind of starts talking with you a little bit, and I think it's important. I think it's important to like check those things as they come. Sometimes I mean, life is funny, but I think God is funnier. I always said that. I think if you don't think Jesus is funny, I don't know. I think God is really funny. Some of the things he does is like all the stuff that happened to me. Like, it's like, why? Within 92 days, everything just, and it's like what I found in that 1 year and a half that I was really depressed and searching and praying, is that you don't get restricted, you get redirected, right? Redirected. Oh, I don't do co-hosts. I'm sorry, not right now. We're talking real deep. So if you're looking for code, I don't, not right now. Yeah, so you don't get restricted, but you get redirected. One of the things that I pray for is that I want all the doors and windows that I'm not supposed to go through to close. Like, I'm confused. I don't know what door I'm supposed to go through and not, right? So I just ask him, just close the things that you like don't want me to go through. Like the person you don't want me to meet, don't bring him to me. You know what I mean? Or if I'm not supposed to talk to this person, if I'm not supposed to run that business, I'm not supposed to do that. Just don't make it available for me. Just make those things available for me that you got for me to do, right? And boundaries, yeah, you got to have, like, absolutely, you got to have those boundaries around you because you're going to get attacked. I mean, by people, by everything, right? So, yeah, wow, this was such a. What do you do, by the way? I'm in network marketing and direct sales. We do everything online. We do through it social media. I'm not afraid to say it, by the way. Did you go like this behind the camera? Maybe you did. I'm not afraid to say it. But yeah, we're in direct sales network marketing. The way we do things is very, very good, different. I don't know, maybe you've heard that before. If you've heard that before, that source that told you, I will challenge any day, any night, anywhere. Because a lot of people will say they're different and then they're not. I'll challenge them. I'll put my cards and they put their cards. And then you decide which one is different. That's all. The one thing that network marketers are really known for is just recruiting more people, right? Recruiting recruiters to recruit more recruiters. Recruiting recruiters so that those recruiters recruit more recruiters. That's the formula, right? So you can't really make any money and like, haha, I respect that. Um, but you have to recruit and recruit and recruit, right? Well, like I said, I'll challenge anybody here in this company. I can show you, and when I say I can show you, I will show you if that's what you want to see. And that's me. If I ever tell you, I'll show you. If I release a number or if I make a claim, if you want proof, I show you. Like I don't just throw stuff out in the air. I'm not that guy. I always give you proof because I'm one of those guys that if you throw something at me, I want proof. So if that's how I run my world, then that's how I give it back to you, right? So I can show you women and men in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, no joke, who have been in multiple, one of them has been in 12 different companies, never made any money. Okay? I can show you these people, men, women, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, making thousands of dollars every single month consistently. Are you ready for this part? Because this is the part. You ready? Without recruiting one single human ever. Never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever. No recruiting if you don't want to. You don't even have to talk about the business ever. If you go to my profile, chances are you don't even know what company I'm with. Well, tiered, okay, so this is a good life, you guys. You guys taking me all over the place, and I love this stuff. I used to be a trainer, so in the mortgage industry, so I love this stuff. So tiered means, let me just kind of clarify what MLM means, right? When I talk to people and they say it's MLM, and they say, oh, it's MLM. Oh, I don't like that. I go, that's okay. You can just do it as OLM. And they go, wait, what's that? I go, okay, let me explain it to you. Well, you don't like MLM, which means multi-level marketing. That's what it means. So if you don't like that, you can do one level marketing. You know what that is? That's a job. Tiered means you don't have to do all the work. That means you're getting override off people. That's bad. How's that bad? How does Subway run their franchise? I think it's tiered. Everything that is tiered is more money. Insurance, gym memberships, everything, right? And here's the thing. The reason why MLM, okay, so there's three types of income that you can make anywhere. It's Linear income, which is you trade your hour for dollars, which means you work an hour, you get paid an hour. You sell a house, you get paid the commission. You sell a car, you get that. You sell a policy, insurance policy, you get some initial. So you trade, you work, I don't know, 10 hours at cutting hair, that's what you get paid, right? So if you don't put in the hour, you don't get paid. So that's linear income. Then you got residual income. Residual means that you sell something or you provide a service one time and you get paid on it over and over. Like, for example, your gym membership. When you go to the gym, you don't sign up every time you go in. You signed up once and you pay that membership. Every time you pay that membership, that person gets a little chunk. That's why insurance brokers love their insurance book of business, because they got all these people that are making $60, $70 payments a month, and they're making $4 or $5 off each one. And all these years they add up. Multidimensional, what company? Okay, so wait, hold on. You getting excited, Levi? I'm excited. Let's go, baby. And then number 3, you're probably like, you're this guy. You're not alone. And number 3, the third type of income is leverage income. Leverage income is when you're making money off other people, right? Let's say I have a real estate company, and I have all these realtors that go out there and sell, homes and stuff. I get paid, they get paid, everybody gets paid, right? So that's called leverage income. That's where really wealth comes from, because that's not all your time. See, the first billionaire in US said, I rather have 1% of the effort of 100 people versus 100% of my own effort. 1% of 100 people versus just all me. When I was in the mortgage industry, I could only work so many hours. See, I can only work, let's say, I used to work, I was at the office 5:55 a.m. I'd already bought the girls downstairs breakfast and everything, and I would leave with the cleaning crew, which was at 10:30 at night, right? So I could only work those hours. I literally would have to buy my underwear and stuff online because I had no time to do any of that stuff, laundry stuff. I literally worked 7 days for 10 months straight, 14-hour days, 7 days, no joke, right? And I never made any money in that 10 months. The 11th month, my first check was $35,000. In 3 months, I had made $100,000. Real talk. That's all old, right? But I never understood. See, all those loans that I've done, I don't get paid anything on them. Nothing. It was just a one-time deal. Linear income. That's why when you wake up in the morning, it's a whole new deal. You got to work again. You got to get another deal again. But in insurance or gym membership, I already start with one deal next month because I already sold. Or I start with 2, or I start with 3. It's the same concept here. The reason why they tell you this business is about people. I did a whole live on this, but I'll tell you this: you don't need any skills. I'm telling you right now. I was wrong. I came in with so much hype and so much experience, sales management, director of sales, all this stuff. I literally could not sell a $100 item for 3 years in this business. No joke. Couldn't do it. Because it's not a slam dunk. It's not about me sending you a package and say, see ya. It's not about that. I won't make any money. This is the only profession, hear me out. This is the only profession, okay, that lets you combine all 3 income types in one. There's no other profession. and I'll tell you why. Okay. You ready? You guys are still here, right? Dragonfly buffer. Let's go. Connections. That's what's up. Let's go. Wait. Yeah. Man, I really want to know Dragonfly. If I know you, know you, know you, know you. Okay. So here's the how you can combine all three in this profession. Okay. One, linear income. Hey, hey, linear income. One, when you introduce somebody to the business opportunity, like mine, okay, they get in with buying some products. You got to get a package. Like you can't open up a sandwich shop and not have any sandwiches. Like what the heck? People are going to ask you, hey, what does that taste like? You'll be like, I don't know. Once you buy it, drink it, and then tell me so I can tell other people. It just doesn't make any sense. So you're gonna get in with some products, right? You get in with your products. I immediately make a commission off what you bought. Immediately. When I say immediately, we get paid every day, twice a day, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. I sell something in the morning, like today I sold something in the morning, I just got paid. Boom, direct deposit. Okay. So you buy something, you buy a package from me, $100, $700, $20, $1,000, I get paid that day. That's linear income. I sold a package, I got paid. I don't sell a package, I don't get paid. Okay. Residual income. Coming up next month, what are you going to do? You're going to still be in business, or you're still going to be a customer. You're going to buy again. What do you want me to do? Call you again and sell you that gym membership again? No, you're already buying products. So residual means I sold you once. I'm going to get paid on you every time you order. Residual. I sold you the package, and every time you purchase, I get paid. Next day, same day, right? And the third, leverage income, types of commissions. Yeah, I can share with that too. I can go in that too. I'm an analyst for organic food. Oh, dude, we got to talk. But I said, dude, Liz, come on, drop your phone number for me in the chats in the I don't know, do they call it DM or whatever they call it, or you can text me if you have my phone number there, dude. We got to rock this thing. So the third type and the leverage part is this. Now check this with our company. This is what I tell you. It's different. I remember when we talk about this stuff, but check this out. So with our company, okay, I'm all about statistics and numbers. I told you already. I'm in like mortgages, right? So we have a 67% retention. That's freaking insane. That means 7 out of 10 customers stick without you doing anything. 7 out of 10 will stick, which means they will rebuy without you doing anything. Why? Because they love me? No, because the products are freaking amazing. You know what I mean? And they have a ton of like ridiculous stuff for customers only. Like if you're a customer, you get all these discounts. You get like every month you can get $25 off, $50 off, $75 off. You can get birthday, they drop $50 in your account. Anniversary, they drop $50 in your account. Like they do like ridiculous stuff for just being a customer, right? So why the heck would you leave? You wouldn't, right? So you would stick. So that's volume for you. That's business for you. So you have a person that's doing that residual, right? But the third type, the leverage, this is the part. We have so many incentive for customers referring other customers. In fact, you ready for this? 63% of our customers come from our customers. Just think for a second, okay? You have 10 customers. The chances are that those 10 are going to bring you 6 others, and you don't even know who they are, which means for the first time, oh, what is going on? Oh, live will end in 4 minutes. What? What do I have to do? Hold on, you guys. I don't know what just happened. Can you see me again? The live will end in 4 minutes. Oh no! I've been talking for an hour, so I'll go real fast. Okay, so that means that your customers are talking about your products to their friends without you being there. Like who does? I want to hear from a company that they say, you know what, six of our customers out of 10 they come from other customers. I really want to hear that. Like I've never heard that. Here's another thing. Like I said, you want to. I challenge everybody. I go, listen, how can I make $1,000 a month consistently every single month without recruiting one single human being ever? And nobody has been able to give me an answer. I can give you an answer in 6 words. There's nothing like our company. It's just not. And the products are ridiculous amazing. Like we got plant-based. Look, I have no pancreas. I don't take any prescription because I literally just I told my doctor, I said, I'm not going to take any prescriptions. I took a bunch of our gut health stuff. This is one of the reasons I got into this. I prayed so much, and God said, hey, listen, you're here right now. So I took my products and I showed it to him. I said, I don't see anything wrong with them. If you want, take them. And that's all she wrote. That's it. I take our probiotic. I take our gut health. I take our prebiotic. I take our digestive enzyme. I mean, we have 85 products. Do you brush your teeth? We have toothpaste, right? Do you do collagen? You've seen me do collagen, right? That's one of my go-to products. I look at there because I have my bottles there. We got the best collagen in the world. In the world, 7 international patents. Nobody can have this in the world, right? So this live is going to end in a couple minutes. So the thing is, this company is wild, is freaking amazing, and we're doing some really good things. And we don't do like meetings. You don't meet anybody. We don't do any like none of that stuff. It's like today. It's like modern. It's for the busy person. That's why I call it a side gig. Because most of the people I work with on my team, I have a lady who's got 3 jobs. I have another one that's got 2 jobs. The lady with 3 jobs has got 2 kids at home. She's got 3 kids, but 2 kids at home. I got somebody on the team that's got 9 kids and a husband. Another one with 3 kids, 5 kids, sorry, full-time job and a husband. All on your phone. So today, you give me an hour a day, we're rocking this thing. We're going worldwide, baby. Let's build an empire. So if you're interested, hit me up. Let's go. Drop in the chats or just DM me. My phone number is on the profile. You can even text me. I'm not afraid of anybody. Everybody's like, oh, I can't give you my number. It's like, really? I do. Here it is. Go buck wild. Let's see what you can do. You know what I mean? So you can head me up if you're interested. Dude, Levi, you know I'm coming after you, bro. We're doing this. And Dragonfly, make sure we get in touch. Let's go. And with that, my goodness, I haven't talked this long for a long time. This should count as like 3 lives. With that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Thank you for sticking with me all this time. This is an hour-long live, so I really appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me this long. And I will see you mañana. Much love.